What is up guys, welcome back to another video. So I thought I would kick this video off just taking you through my upper body athletic training sample day. So this is one of the days that I train my upper body. So my total split is 4 days, 2-day upper, 2-day lower. And this was actually maybe I think a couple weeks ago, but I sort of fell behind on the vlogs, didn't actually get to include this in, so I thought I would do it today. Started off with the bench press as my main strength movement, so I think I did 3 sets of 5 this workout, really focusing on strength. When I do it, taking a deep breath, as you can see, really tucking my shoulder blades back and down, and that really helps keep my shoulders safe and press the most amount of weight possible. So yeah, this felt great. My bench has sort of gone down lately, just because I haven't been focusing on it, but I'm slowly getting it back up. Then moved on to some explosive movements. Now this really helps teach my nervous system that I want my body to be explosive, because I'm hitting it with a strength movement and then hitting it with a power movement straight after. So did 3 sets of 5 for the clap push-ups, and then moved on to kettlebell swings. Now this was the first time I actually did it with a band, and it felt so good. I definitely recommend you try it out with a band, especially on the eccentric. It makes you work a lot harder, so definitely try that out. Adding the band's a great tool. Now here I went into some auxiliary / accessory work. So the first thing I did was some dumbbell rows. This is my horizontal pull movement. So what I'll do is one upper body day I'll do a horizontal pull and a vertical push, and then switch that. So a vertical pull and a horizontal push, if that makes sense. And then here, this one's a great exercise to test your core strength, as well as any muscle imbalances you have in your shoulders. And what I actually found out is the other shoulder, the one I'm doing it on right now, is a little bit weaker, so I can fix that. But yeah, my core had to work really hard just to stabilize myself, and I even had to keep my hand there a little bit. But yeah, this really hits your core, so it's good to add in that sort of variation just to make it more suitable for an athlete, rather than just sitting on a bench and doing it. But yeah, love this exercise. Finished off with some isolation work just to hit the triceps, get some blood flow in them. I would consider this optional, I guess, but I just like to hit it with some isolation work, and then finish off with some core work. So first time doing some medicine ball tosses. These were great, and I'm really trying to keep my lower body as still as possible and just rotate my upper body, and you could really feel it. I think I used about a 5 kilo medicine ball here, and really focused on just twisting and feeling in my obliques, and then from there moved into some planks. But that's it for this workout. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give it a thumbs up, it means a lot to me, and I'll see you in the next clip. Peace.
Ryan Little.
What's up? What's going on guys? Welcome. Give me a sec. There you go. Obviously here in my apartment in Sydney, as you can see, there's boxes pretty much everywhere. So I haven't yet settled in. I don't even have internet yet, so this vlog is probably going to go up a few days later, and I'm still trying to figure out where all the indoor courts are, so that's obviously going to take some time. But I'm still doing my dunk break of 2 to 3 weeks, so I still have time to figure that out. But yeah, also got a new pair of shoes today. I picked them up, show you that. So I picked up these new Nike Air Zoom Pegasus. Now I'm going to review these later on in my workout, just like a mini review based on how well they're suited for running, strength training, all those sorts of things. But based on looks, I actually really like these. It's got a pretty thick midsole, so that's really good, especially for absorption. So if you have knee pain or anything like that, plus fairly flat soled, so pretty suitable for squats, deadlifts, things like that. But yeah, I'm going to review these later on properly, but let's get into the workout. Alright, here at the Oval. Now today I'm actually going to get a sprint workout in. So it's going to be all different types of sprints in terms of distance, in terms of, how I start the sprints. And the reason I'm doing this is just because now that I have access to an Oval, I'm going to make them a regular thing in my training, just because I do think they help your vert a lot. Oh, this lens is a bit dirty. Sorry about that. Just because I think that it helps your vertical a lot, and I'll explain how at the end of the workout, and then I'm just going to quickly summarize these Air Pegasus, how they're suited for running. So couldn't actually get a gym workout in a few days I will, but for now let's get the sprint workout in. Alright, there you guys have it. That's the workout. Simple 3 exercises. So that's it. Not a huge 1.5 hour workout. Just half an hour it took me, and these 3 variations are great, especially for a basketball player. Even if you're not, you can still add these. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Obviously it's probably not as fun as, you know, the strength training and the dunk session footage, but I want to point out that, you know, when you can't do certain workouts, don't just do nothing. Try find something else to keep you active, to keep you on your toes. And for me, sprint isn't the best thing. I find it kind of boring, but it is good and it is necessary. And the reason I think it helps you with your vertical so much is, one, because you're working the same fast twitch fibers. So pretty much when you're running and you're jumping, you're working the similar fibers. So what I found with me is when one increases, the other tends to as well. So usually if my sprint goes up, so does my vertical, and vice versa. So that's one reason. Also, if you break it down into movements, aka hip flexion and hip extension, running is a lot of hip flexion and hip extension, and jumping is a lot of hip extension. So you need that powerful hip extension. Running is a great way to sort of work on that. And also, for me, it's not as taxing as jumping. So you can still work on your jump without doing really high impact exercises like plyos, you know, your depth jumps, box jumps, and, you know, all those sorts of things. So it might be a little bit boring, but it's definitely beneficial, works so much. And yeah, and also if my muscles are a little bit tight, if I come and do some sprints, I tend to loosen up. And, you know, from there I can go into, you know, a dunk session if I wanted to, or something like that. If you guys want to use this into your routine, go for it. Let me know how it goes. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. Now, in terms of the Air Pegasus, I really like these shoes. Don't really have a complaint. Comfy, got good heel support, and I really need that, especially for someone with jumper's knee. I didn't really have much knee pain at all, so I can't complain with the shoes. Really would recommend them as well. But yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you guys liked it. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, smash that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next vid. Peace.